Chosen ones, do you guys really realize how many people today you guys have, that are mad at you because you woke up this morning, you blessed, you woke up this morning to see another day, to fulfill your purpose that God put you on this earth to do? Do you guys really realize, guys, um, as a chosen one, you have these monitoring spirits, you have these haters out here in the world that don't like you for you because you're yourself. You're probably an introverted person, guys. You have a lot of people watching you. You have a lot of people trying to target you and get at you. And you have people that want to see you lose in this life, bro. You have these haters out here that want to see you suffer. They want to see you fail. But guess what? You're not going to fail because God is not going to allow you to fail. God is not going to allow you to suffer. Whatever you're going through, in your life, understand it is a season. You're going through these things for a reason. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's just a lesson. And, when you are a person who is positive, a person who's coming out on top every single day, you're waking up, you're on your grind, you're waking up, getting to it, regardless of what situation you're in, regardless of how you're feeling, guys. If you're waking up every single day with a positive attitude, you're waking up every single day ready to start your day off, ready to have good things happen to you in your day, and you're around these people that genuinely just don't like you for you, guys. These people, they just think they don't like who you are because they know the fact that you're a chosen one. They know the fact that you are, a person that's more happy, a person that's more, probably a better productive person than they are. And it's like, guys, I just want you guys to understand today, as a chosen one, you guys have a lot of people looking at you. You guys have a lot of people watching you. You have a lot of people monitoring your life because these people want to see what you are about. These people want to see you fall. These haters want to see you fail. And like I say, you're not going to, because God is not going to allow you to fail. Understand this, guys. Haters will always be beneath you. I said this time and time and again in my old videos on how I just said haters will always be beneath you. Haters are your biggest fans in disguise. People who don't like you, people who don't support you, deep down, guys, they are jealous. They are jealous of, what you have. They are jealous of the energy that you carry. And I want you guys to understand this, bro. As a chosen one, guys, you're going to have like a lot of people, watching you. You're going to have a lot of people hating on you because today, you woke up today. You woke up today with a positive attitude. You woke up today in a good mood, guys. And you guys have to just really understand and realize this, bro. A lot of people just genuinely don't like that. A lot of people genuinely don't like the fact that you are a person that's happy. You are a person that's, fulfilling your purpose. You are a person that's going to work, doing what needs to be done, coming home and enjoying your day. You know how many people, guys, that genuinely just don't like you because of, who you are? You will be surprised, guys, in this world, the people that know you, the people who know you, have the people who've been following you throughout, half your life, people that you probably see on social media, guys. You guys will be surprised on how many people are monitoring your life, how many people are watching you from afar, how many people are trying to see what you're going to do, see the next move you're going to make, guys. You guys will be hella surprised if you guys will find out how many people in your life want to see you lose, how many people in your life want to see you fail. And it's like, guys, this shit happens to me all the time. It happens to me all the time. So it's like, bro, I'm telling you guys this for this video. I want you guys to be cautious. I want you guys to be mindful of these haters, be mindful of these monitoring spirits out here in this world, because these monitoring spirits out here are watching you. These monitoring spirits out here, these people want you to fail. These people that genuinely don't like you for who you are, like I told you guys, they don't like themselves, guys. It's a reflection of what they are not. These people who genuinely have a hatred towards you because, you are a positive person. You are a person that's, a positive person spreading positivity, guys. Understand this, guys. Understand this. These people are not okay. They're not okay with themselves. They're not okay with their life. They're disappointed in themselves because they have a shitty life. They are disappointed in themselves because their life is just shit. You know, they just wish that they could be like you. They wish that they had the energy like you. They wish that they have the drive like you. They wish that they could wake up, you know, look in the mirror and just smile. But guys, you know, you cannot please a lot of people in this world. You cannot be a person that's going to make everybody happy. I'm learning that in this life. You cannot be a person who's going to, you know, be a person that's just going to want to be on everybody's good side. Guys, understand this. You have to be okay with being a villain sometimes. You genuinely have to be okay with being a bad person to certain people, being viewed as a bad person to some people. I accepted it, guys. I accepted the fact that it's like some people look at me in a negative light, and it's like, to be honest, I genuinely don't give a fuck, you know, how certain people look at me, how certain people think of me. But it's the fact that it's like, you know, my issue with people who genuinely don't like me, you know, you can feel however you want to feel about me, but it's like when it comes to, you know, coming up to me and confronting me, that's a different story. I know I just had like an incident a couple weeks ago. I just had an incident a couple weeks ago. I was dealing with haters at the work environment. I was dealing with this group of haters at my job. You know, it was this one day where these haters just, you know, tried to, you know, confront me. They just tried to, you know, harass me, think they were going to intimidate me. But it's like, guys, I wasn't going for that shit. I really genuinely wasn't going for that shit. I stood my ground. I pulled their whole card. They thought that they were going to intimidate me. They thought they were going to threaten me. But it's like, you know, in that type of situation, I stood my ground. Like, I wasn't going for that type of shit. I told them what it was, and it's like I stood on business. And it's like, bro, when it comes to situations like that, when you have a backbone, when you have, you know, haters like this is why I talk about, you know, topics like coworkers are not your friends. You know, this is why I make videos similar to like this, because it's the facts, bro. If you guys are in a work environment and you have, you know, hella coworkers around, best believe you're gonna run into a fucking hater. That's just how it goes in the work field, bro. But you know, I stood my ground. I confronted these people, and then these people tried to gaslight me. They tried to make it seem like I was making threats. You know, you will have people like that when you stand up for yourself, because these motherfuckers think that they're going to silence you. They think they're going to, you know, just make you be quiet, and you know they just think they're going to intimidate you. Guys, I was not going for none of that shit. Like I say, I stood on business. I stood my ground. I pulled their whole card. That shit was not sliding with me. Like I was literally not on that type of time. Like, I'm not finna let no nigga, nobody disrespect me, talk to me any other type of way. And it's like I stood on that. I stand on respect. You know, like I told you guys, you know, when you deal with people, my expectation when I deal with people, like, bro, you don't have to like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me, but at the end of the day, you're going to respect me. You're going to show me respect. I might not like you as a person. I might not fuck with you as a person, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it cool. I ain't gonna, you know, just disrespect you just to disrespect you. But these people thought they were gonna get the upper hand on me, and that shit wasn't sliding. I guess I came out as an intimidating person because I stood my ground. These fucking haters, these fucking losers tried to, you know, get the upper hand on me, and it's like it just wasn't going for me. I wasn't not about to let that shit slide. So I make these videos and I make these topics to tell you guys, bro, because these are situations I deal with on a regular basis of just dealing with people, dealing with monitoring spirits, dealing with fucking losers, dealing with haters, people who are not happy with themselves. People are not happy because you are succeeding, you are winning in your life. And it's like, I know a lot of you guys out here are going through these things. This is why I make content like this, to tell you guys this, bro, because you have a lot of people, you know, a lot of people that are not happy with themselves. A lot of people in this world that's watching you, especially through social media. You know, social media is like, to me, social media today is like a federal ad, where it's like a lot of people have a lot of insight on what you're doing. A lot of people can find information on you, on what you're doing in your life. I recently just deactivated my Instagram, but it's like, you know, I just feel like social media today has like a easy outlet on how people can find you, do their research about you, see what they got going on. It's like, bro, this is how it starts. You know, that's how it starts. You know, people see you doing well on the internet as a chosen one. You're spreading positivity. You're probably a person that's spreading positivity. You're in a good mood, guys. It could be as simple as you waking up, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video. The fact that you're waking up, you know, you're happy, you have a smile on your face, and it's like you're probably in a work environment like I just explained. You know, you're in a work environment where you're happy, and it's like you just will find a coworker, you'll find a person who just don't like you because it's like you are a positive person. And just any other area, wherever you're at in your life, bro, you could be out in public, bro, at a mall or whatever, and it's like, bro, you could be this person who's just smiling, this person who's just happy with yourself. You're just happy. You're just blessed to be here in life. And it's like you're just a good person all around. Guys, you have these haters out here who are watching you that's just not happy the fact that you're smiling, that's just not happy the fact that you are alive. And it's like I want you guys to understand this, bro. You really have a big impact on people and how they, you know, how they react to you, how they move, how they feel about you. And it's like, I know I do. Like, I know I have a big impact on how people look at me and how people are affected by me. I have a good impact on how people look at me, and I have a negative impact. And guess what? It's like with me, like I told you guys, I genuinely don't care. As long as I'm serving my purpose, guys, as long as people, you know, that don't like me are not coming up to me in a disrespectful way, trying to, you know, tear me down, like I really genuinely don't give a fuck, and you guys shouldn't either, guys. As long as these people, you know, don't come up to you guys and just, you know, try to disturb you or bother you, you guys really should not care. You guys should really just be focusing on yourself. You guys should just really make these people more mad by just leveling up, guys. Because I tell you guys, you know, as a chosen one, bro, you will get the experience of both sides of how people treat you. Like I get like a lot of attention. I told you guys this plenty of times. I get like a lot of attention when I'm in public. Wherever I'm at, it's like that energy just carries along with me. I can't help the fact that I carry positive energy. I can't help the fact that I have good aura. And I know a lot of you guys can't help the fact that you guys have good energy, good aura. You know, that aura comes with good and bad. I know a lot of people that I encounter when I'm in public. I know a lot of people that's, you know, that's happy the fact that it's like, you know, they get a conversation with me, like they're happy the fact that they see my face. And it's like, I know a lot of you guys get the same treatment. A lot of you guys get compliments. A lot of you guys, you know, have people that's just, you know, inspired by how you are, inspired by how the way you move, inspired by how the way you think. And it's like you guys have a lot of people in this world, these haters that just genuinely don't like you for you. They're just upset that you're winning. They're upset that you woke up today to fulfill your purpose. They're upset the fact that it's like they know, guys, that you're up next. These people know that you're up next. These people know that you have the most potential in the world. These people know that you have more potential than them. And it's like the drive that you have, guys, is insane. This is why I tell you guys, bro, a hater will always be your biggest fan in disguise. These people will always hate on you. These people will always try to mock you, monitor you, try to keep up with you, talk shit behind your back. But it's crazy how these people be too pussy to say how they really feel about you. But when you do get into an altercation, like I said, it wasn't really a big altercation, guys. It was just the fact that I shut that shit down. Like I wasn't going on. I wasn't about to, you know, that shit wasn't about to slide. I stood on business. I pulled their whole card, and I intimidated them dudes. And it's like, I know I did. So it's like, bro, it's just shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you have people like that. They're just fucking haters and just fucking losers who just don't like you because of who you are, because of your energy, because you know, you're doing your thing. And they see that shit from afar. They see that, you know, they wish that they could have the energy, the confidence, the drive like you. But it's like, guys, I tell you guys, it's a lot, time and again. You know, haters are beneath you, and you guys have to accept that you're going to always be hated for whatever you do, wherever you go in your life. You will come across haters, and it's like, guys, I just want you guys to understand this, because it's like your aura is just too bright. Your aura is too bright. This is why you guys deal with situations like this. This is why you guys, encounter a lot of people, as far as like haters that just, want to see you lose and want to see you, fail in your life, bro, because it's like you have a special purpose, you have a special gift, and it's like I want you guys to understand this, bro. Never let a fucking hater bring you down. Never let a hater tear you down, bro. These people want to be like you, but they just cannot be like you because of who you are, bro. You're hated because you woke up today. You're hated. You got hate. You have people who in this world that know you, that don't like you because you woke up today, and it's just crazy. It is what it is, but it's the facts, guys. You have people who are simply mad at you because you are enjoying your day. You're doing your thing. You're going to work. You're doing your job. You have coworkers, probably at your job that hate on you because you do your job. You probably got a promotion. You got, perfect attendance. It's just small shit like that. It's just responsibilities that you have as a person, as a chosen one. And you got haters like that, people who like that, who just don't like you. Also on top of this too, you probably guys have like family members who just genuinely don't like you because you stay to yourself. It's just, you will always attract a hater wherever you go, guys. And like, I want you guys to understand this, bro. Keep your IQ on point at all times when you guys are dealing with certain people. Watch how certain people treat you. Watch how certain people talk to you. And it's like with me, like I say, with people, like, you genuinely don't have to like me, bro. But it's like, if you come up to me and disrespect me, like, that's a whole different story. Like, I'm gonna stand on business and I'm gonna turn into a different person. But it's like, bro, I try not to even get to that point, but it's like sometimes you just have to, sometimes you just have to be the villain. And I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand this, bro. I want you guys to know this. Like, you have to be the villain sometimes. You have to be this person who's just hated. You have to be this person who just everybody wants to hate because you're doing amazing things in your life. You're progressing as a person slowly, day by day. You're getting better at your life. You're getting better at your skill. And this is what these fucking haters lack. They lack, self-discipline. They lack self-drive. They lack self-motivation. But, it's easy for them because it's like they would just give up on themselves. They would just off themselves and just give up, put the towel in, and just hate on you. Take out the time to hate on you. Take out the time to monitor you. Take out the time to talk shit about you behind your back, but never say how they really feel about you in person, guys. So it's like, bro, always understand this, bro. Your haters are always going to be your biggest fans in disguise. They're always going to be your number one fans in disguise. Wherever you go at in your life, you're going to always deal with people who's going to hate you, criticize you because of who you are. And, it is what it is. You just understand this, bro. Like, if you don't have any haters, understand this, guys. You're not really popping in life. If you got haters, guys, you're on the right path. If you have haters, you have people who genuinely don't like you for who you are. Understand this, guys. You're on the right path. You're winning in life. You're eating in life. You're doing better than them. And understand this. Like, it is what it is. You're going to deal with these situations. You're going to deal with people like this throughout your life because you're going to elevate. You're going to get better as a person. You're going to become more equipped as a person. And these people are going to stay the same shit, probably in the same position, doing the same bullshit they have been doing since, they started. And it's like, you're just rising up to the top and they're just literally at the fucking bottom of the food chain, stuck, bummy as hell, dusty as hell, while you're up to the top. You're getting blessed by God. You're progressing. You're knocking out your challenges. You're going through adversity. And it's like you're just progressing as a person. And God is going to continuously bless you. While this person in their life, this fucking hater, is going to stay at the bottom. They're not going to make any progression in their life. They're just going to hate. They're going to talk shit. They're going to be bummy as hell for the rest of their life. And they're going to hate on you for the rest of their life. And they're not going to make any progress while you elevate. And they're going to see that. And they're going to get more mad because you're elevating, you're shining, you're rising above hate. And I want you guys to stay focused. I want you guys to stay locked in until you and grow and prosper as a person. And understand this, bro. A hater will always be beneath you. You have these people in your life that just genuinely don't fucking like you because you woke up today. You woke up with a mission today. You woke up today hungry. You woke up ready to chase the bag. You woke up ready to, help out others that you want to help out others with, bro. These people are genuinely mad at you guys as chosen ones because you woke up today with a specific purpose. You woke up today with a specific mission, and you're not letting anything get in the way of that. And it's like you get hate because of, you know, the aura that you carry, the energy that you have. And I want you guys to understand this: never let that shit bother you. You know, as you become more better as a person, as you become, you know, more consistent on what you do, as you have more achievements as a person, guys, it gets worse. You know, it gets worse. The hate doesn't stop. You know, people will make up false allegations. People will, you know, make up just bullshit, say slander your name and just say false shit because they're mad, bro. They're mad you're succeeding. It's all jealousy. It's all hatred, guys. And understand this, bro. They would never be on your level. These haters would never be on your level. They would never go to the place that you're going, because God has a special spot for you. And it's like, it's only so many people that can take this journey that God has woken up, this journey that God has blessed these people to take the ride to. A lot of people are not going where you're going at, guys. So I want you guys to understand this, bro. As a chosen one, it is a blessing. It is a gift from God. The fact that you are God's son, of the fact that you are different from everybody, the fact that you have, you know, different energy, different aura. You're just a different person. I'm a different person. I'm an introverted person. I'm not like everybody else, and this is why I get the energy I get, good and bad. You know, I get a lot of attention wherever I'm at, you know, good and bad. I get people that's inspired by me. You know, they tell me that it's like, you know, I'm doing a good job in my life. I get people that's complimenting me by the way I look, my hair, my skin, my clothes, because I'm keeping up with myself. I got aura, I got energy, you know. And it's like, I got these haters out here who secretly want to be me in disguise. These people who are secretly fans of me, that want to just hate on me because it's like I'm doing my thing. I'm cool. I'm in my lane. I'm not bothering anybody. And I know a lot of you guys out here are going through these situations right now. You guys have these people who are in your life that don't like you because of who you are. They don't like you because of that you are a positive person. You're confident in yourself. The fact that you are a risk taker. And you have people in your life that like you for you. You have people in your life that are inspired by the work that you have, the work that you have, the skill, the work ethic that you have. And, you know, people are just inspired by you because of who you are. So you get both 50-50 of both sides. So it's like, guys, I want you guys to understand this, bro. Never let a hater, you know, knock you down. Never let a hater, you know, stop your progress. Any of these things, because it's like you're gonna always get haters. And understand this: your haters are your biggest fans in disguise, guys. So that's really what I wanted to really just tell you guys and talk to you guys today about, bro. As a chosen one, you know, you have a lot of people out here in this world who just genuinely don't like you. You will be surprised on how many people who are not happy for you. A lot of people who are not clapping for you guys, bro. And it's like, I can tell you guys this because this is my experience and what I'm going through and what I have been through in the past with just, you know, my journey of just changing and just, you know, elevating in my life, bro. You got people who genuinely don't like you because of who you are, because you are, you know, you're focused, you're locked in, you are in your lane. And you know, these people, they don't like you because you woke up today and you're happy. They are just mad because you're here, you exist. The fact that you're doing good for yourself. And these people they will forever be beneath you guys. But that's the message I wanted to leave you guys off with, man. Today, if you guys are new to my channel, man, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video, man.